Hey guys, today I want to talk about brachioradial pruritus. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I just know that it is absolute hell on earth if you've ever dealt with it. You know, it's absolutely miserable. I'm nothing medical here or anything, but apparently in your C5, C6, C7 range, there gets to be some compression, and that connects to the nerves that are right here on the top of your forearms, and it creates an itch. And the itch is so bad. I've scratched my skin completely off. I've scratched myself till I bled. I've taken every ointment. I changed my diet. I did all kinds of things, and for years, and it was just absolutely miserable. You couldn't sleep at night. If you're dealing with it, you know the deal. Somebody put a comment in somebody's channel where I put a comment, and they're like, dude, what are the stretches that you do? I've got 4 stretches that I learned from watching YouTube channels, and I probably stole these off of somebody else's, but I'm going to show you the stretches now. They're real simple, and I haven't had an issue with it in months. I've totally forgotten about it. And Julie will tell you, I'd be up at night. The only thing I could do was put an ice pack, like an ice wrap on there, and that was the only thing that would put me to sleep. And then you'd wake up with scabs all over your arm, looking like you got in a fight with a cat. It was awful. So anyway, so here's the 4 stretches. Let me put the water down. So the first one was just tilting the head as far as you could go this way, not to where it's painful. Now, when I learned about this one, they were saying it's not about putting this ear to the ground. It's about trying to get this ear up, right? So you're not doing this. You're trying to do that, if it makes sense. You're trying to go up with this ear. So you do that one. I always did it like 3 and 3, you know? And then this one, real simple, just turning it as far as you can. Obviously not to where it hurts. Boom. You know, back and forth with that one. That was no problem. And then my chiropractor buddy in town told me about this one. He's like, try to touch your chin to here. So I mean, I don't know if you should crank on the back of your head. I just do it just to give a little bit of extra, and then back that way. Right. Do that one a couple times, and then the other one is the weirdest one, and it's a horribly unflattering pose if you're watching yourself do it. But it's like this. You're trying to take your chin and push it back straight, right? Like from the side. I guess it's kind of like, no, it's not. It's horrible. But I will tell you this: it's a hell of a lot better than sitting there scratching myself, because it's that's probably going to be the thumbnail, right, of the video. That's going to be awesome. And but you do that, and there's really no opposite of that. That's that one. But there was a masseuse in town that told me that's probably the one that does the most. So, you know, don't worry about it. You're not going to do it when anybody's looking at you. And again, those are the stretches. I wanted to get those out of the way earlier. I'm not trying to make a 9-minute video and make you wait to the end to see the money shot. You know what I mean? Like everybody else on YouTube does. I sincerely hope that if you guys are dealing with that, it goes away, because I changed, like I said, I changed my diet. I did what was that thing I did, babe? It was like a food allergy test. Yeah, so I order this thing, and I take it and I send it back, and they're like, well, you're sensitive to this. I changed what I was eating. I changed what I was drinking. I changed different supplements that I was taking, and nothing seemed to work. And now you're at a loss. You're like, what is going on? Because I dealt with that for a couple years, but it was hit or miss. I never really had it 2 or 3 days in a row. You know, I'd get it like once a week, but it was still miserable. I know there's people out there that say that they deal with it every day. I can't imagine that. It's just awful. And it's psychosomatic, because I haven't had it in months, and just talking about it, I can feel the itch in my arm right there. It's like, that's how bad my body's going, no, do those neck stretches and don't have it come back. So again, if you're dealing with it, I hate that for you. But if you found something that you've done to help get rid of that, please put it in the comments, or let people know how bad it is. I talk about this to people, and most people are like, what? I've never heard about it. And again, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but it is a miserable thing. So if you have beaten brachioradial pruritus, let us know what you did for the betterment of everybody else. Take it easy, guys. Hope this helps somebody. See you.